The basketball team. We're going to introduce the senior cheerleaders and the senior players and the moms and dads. We'll go to the outside mic now.
And for the fine young men that you are. You represent your team, your school, your community, and your family with much honor. Good luck, and we will miss you. Here are our super seniors. Number 42, Alan White, and his mother, Pat. Number 13, DJ Munger, and his mom, Jill, his dad, Jim, and his grandfather, Wayne. Number 24, Trevor Petrati, and his mom, Mary, and Bill. Number 34, Jesse Dambrakis, and his parents, Debbie and Ray. Number 32, Captain Austin Biscay, and his parents, Sherry and Frank. Number 23, Captain Ethan Biscay, and his parents, Sherry and Frank. Congratulations, seniors, on a nice season, and there's still a lot more to go. Mill River is a member of the Marble Valley League, which has developed a code of conduct for sportsmanship for its member schools. Mill River believes very strongly in this code of conduct.
Congratulations to all the seniors on both sides, actually. Wish you the best in the future. Hope for a great ball game tonight. We're going to meet the Otter Valley starting lineup now.
Please welcome the starters for Otter Valley at guard, sophomore, wearing number 5, Rick Naylor. At guard, junior, wearing number 10, Casey Babcock. At guard, junior, wearing number 15, Captain Joey Mazares. At forward, junior, wearing number 20, Captain Brett Bertola. At center, junior, wearing number 31, Bradley Christian. The Otters are coached by Paul Walsh and assisted by Dan Keith and Fred Parquette.
Good time I've had the Otters on Munger Vision this year. Twice at the Everstate Tip-Off Tournament. Now here, half of the Minutemen.
Senior, wearing number 34, Dixie Anderson. At senior, wearing number 23, Captain Ethan Biscay. At guard, senior, wearing number 24, Trevor Petray. At center, senior, wearing number 32, Captain Weston Biscay. At forward, senior, wearing number 42, Alan White. Minutemen are coached by Jason Smith and assisted by Jim Taggart and Gary McDonald. Tonight's officials, Kim Levins and Pat Whalen.
Next, the opening tip-off coming to you on Munger Vision. The visitors from Otter Valley in the dark blue uniforms, Wilbur in their home whites. Alan White will be jumping against Bradley Christian. We're set to get this ball game on Seniors Day underway, and we are good to go. It was close. It was a win on the road at Otter Valley for Mill River, and it should be a good close ball game tonight. White will control the tip to Catrati, gets it down to Biscay. He'll go up and have it blocked. Up, that a little too strong was the other Biscay. It was Ethan with that shot. They'll kick the ball back out. Catrati will step up, pick up that loose ball, and give it off to Ethan Biscay, and he's not going to get that outside shot. And boy, look at the white jerseys on the glass. Lortola will get the basketball, and he'll break into the front court. To Mazzaro, it's up, and Mazzaro's got the shot blocked right back to him. Mazzaro's with the basket. It'll be 2-0 Otter Valley. A lot of keys to the game. One thing for Otter Valley is, you know, you got to hold your own on the glass, both offensively and defensively with the rebounds. The other thing is, go to the press early. Make the guards beat you from Mill River. Oh, Catrati, one of those seniors with a 3-ball, and it'll be 3-2 now, Mill River. The JV game was won by Otter Valley, and just a great ball game. The lead went back and forth several times. And Tola will pivot, come up to Christian, and he'll be fouled by Biscay. And this is going to be Naylor. Taken away by White. Going to go up, and boy, all kinds of contact, no foul call. That's fine if that's the way the night will go all night now. We stay consistent with that. Babcock will come off to Christian. Christian working against Ethan. Biscay traveled. Yeah, he wanted to come back to the side, and that pass knocked him taken away, and that threw his whole play out of sync. And they'll have Ethan Biscay come back, number 23, one of the captains for Mill River, and he'll bring the ball into Catrati, and there is no press yet being applied in the backcourt. So cross, it's going to be Dambracus getting the start tonight on Seniors Day. He's played very well anyways this year for Mill River. Once he's got to get playing time, get brought into the ball game. That's going to be a 3-ball, and Biscay will get it. So a couple of threes for Mill River, and they've got an 8-2 lead over Otter Valley. Final home game of the year for the Mill River boys squad. They'll be on the road to finish out the season. A team that has realistic hopes of making it all the way to Barrie, Vermont for the Final Four. Christian got the ball in the corner. He wants to go down inside baseline. That wasn't there. Came back to Babcock to Mazzaros. White on Mazzaros. Mazzaros will pull the ball back out, and they'll be patient. Tempo will absolutely be a key tonight in the contest. Babcock for a 3-ball. No. Look at that offensive rebound. Oh, and he didn't go back up with it. Mazzaros will pull the shot back out. Babcock to Naylor. He'll come off this side to Christian, and there's Mazzaros. That's the shot he likes, that mid-range jumper. It'll be a miss. It'll be a one and done, and Catrati quickly into the front court. Contrasting styles. Mill River likes to push the ball up to the baseline as quick as they can. You can see Otter Valley trying to milk out possessions. They'll come to Mazzaros. He'll duck inside and get the basket. 8-4 on the Mazzaros bucket. Catrati on the trail. We'll get it to Biscay. He'll come off to White. They'll just reverse the basketball around the horn and give it off to Dambracus. They looked inside. I think that was intended for Otter Biscay, and they just miscommunicated. And T.J. Mumford coming in for Dambracus. So they're bringing another senior head coach, Jason Smith from Mill River, enjoying a fantastic season by his group out there. And Bob Walsh, of course, the head coach for Otter Valley in a rebuilding year that's seen many promising moments to games, and he's hoping tonight's going to be one of them. Ball fake up, and that partially might have been tipped. They're looking at transition again. Mill River wants to up-tempo the game, push it to the baseline. They flashed it down inside. Up and got it. Biscay with the finish. Austin Biscay, the big guy, with the finish. 4 minutes ago, we've hit the midway point already in the first quarter. Ball fake and throws it out bounds. Chapin is coming for Otter Valley, number 3. I missed that. It's 10-4 Mill River. And now they're going to bring in Cody Keith. He'll replace Babcock. And again, they want to keep some bodies fresh out there. They only have, from what I can tell, 2 subs on the bench for Otter Valley's. I got to check that because my roster is a lot more complete than that. Alan White with the basketball. He'll bring him back to Catrati, and it's Touchdown inside, Biscay to Biscay, and boy, has that worked a lot this year, and that's going to be a miss. Tipped around, ball comes back to Ethan Biscay. He'll drive inside, dish it all the way over to Mumford. He likes that spot, and no, hit the cable that holds the backboard up. That's out of bounds. He can get hot from the three-point arc. Now Halligan, a freshman, 55, comes in from Mill River along with Taggart, number 33, another freshman coming in from Mill River, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger. There's now 4 players over 6 foot tall, actually 5 players over 6 foot tall on the floor for Mill River. Naylor backing up, calling the play. I'll get it off to Mazzeros. Mazzeros working against Ethan Biscay. Austin almost came up with the steal. To pass around, and there was just no way to get through all those white jerseys. And here comes Taggart. Taggart's been phenomenal in his first year of varsity ball. Traveled. Yeah, he got going on that baseline and lost his balance, wanted to kick the ball back on the trail, and basically just lost his balance and traveled. As we hit the 3-minute to play mark in the first quarter, it's 10-4, Mill River. And Naylor will come out to Latola and give the ball up to Maceros. Now Naylor, the type of guy, he can get hot and streaky. He can start putting up a lot of points. That was a good look. It didn't drop, and Halligan tied up jump ball. Latola got inside there, number 20, Brett Latola, one of the captains for Otter Valley, and he tied it up, and it's going to stay down on the floor. Then it'll be Latola, and he'll take the ball out of bounds. Halligan on the ball defensively, trying to deny the pass coming in. And they're going to call a timeout. They needed it. Nobody was open. They didn't want to lose possession. That timeout will take place with 2:49 to go in the first quarter of play on Munger Vision. Smart play. They don't want to lose any more. They want to give any more momentum back to Mill River. Naylor for 3. No. Off to the side. There's Tola trying to find a spot and gets it to Chapin. Dribbled below the arc and brought it back out. And this is going to be what you're going to see. You'll see Otter Valley be extremely deliberate offensively. And again, they're just playing it as close to the best as they can right now tonight. They're down by just 6 in 2:18. They want to limit the amount of offensive touches by Mill River, and they don't want to get a big wave going and get momentum. And they're going to have a foul, and that's, see the coach. But what are you doing? Yeah. You can't have your big man, Austin Biscay, 40 feet from the basket, playing against, well, what I would consider a forward guard, and foul him that far away. You need the big man to be in the ball game. You don't need to be straddled with foul trouble. And Babcock came back, got the basketball. We'll give it back, and Naylor with the crossover. And again, Naylor is a scorer, he's a shooter, but sometimes he's a slow starter. That's going to be Ethan Biscay on Naylor, and Babcock, as they've taken about 35 seconds counting the foul off this possession, off the clock on this possession. Maceros, as it's, they're playing without Christian in there. They're not playing with somebody over 6 feet tall in the ball game right now, Otter Valley. They've got very small, a lot of ball handlers. They've gotten very quick. I don't know if they realize they're trailing by 6 as they spread the floor and milk the clock down. I understand milking out possessions and limiting the amount of touches for the other team, but at some point you've got to be offensive and try to score. Up and no. Biscay will get the basketball back, and on the rebound get it to Taggart. And Taggart quickly to the front court will get off to Ethan Biscay. And just have to slow it down now and work with Babcock on Taggart. The Mumford, nice stop by Austin Biscay. The ball is going to be sailing away from him. He wanted to go out of bounds. There's the steal. There should be the push. The ball goes up ahead, and Chapin they call a double dribble on. And Mumford will get up off the floor as he tried to draw the charge. He didn't have to. It was going to be a double dribble. There's Alan White in the ball game for Mill River. And I missed the change for Otter. Oh, Christian came back at number 31 for the Otters. Again, they're trying to make the game as herky-jerky as they can, Otter Valley, and it puts Mill River out of the sink, and almost a steal, and White will get back to get the basketball. Yeah. It'll be a violation and the ball will come over with just 35 seconds to go. 10-4 the first quarter score. And Otter Valley, they got a game plan. They're trying to make it work for them. Yeah, and you can see Naylor matched up against Catrati. That's tipped by Mumford and saved, but back to Chapin. Great play by Mumford, and then Chapin ended up with the basketball. They're going to hold for the last shot. Mazzeros will make the save. We'll get it down inside to Chapin. Got inside the paint, kicked it back out. 14 seconds to go, and they have basically held the ball for almost 80% of their possessions here in this first. Going to foul on Halligan, wave the basket off. No, we got a violation on Otter Valley. And after all that time of holding the ball, they'll turn it over without a chance to score. Taggart with 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4. He'll take it up and no. Oh, I hope the game doesn't go like this. A 10-4 first quarter. Oh boy, I'm not too thrilled with that. 10-4 Mill River. Not who's the lead in the head, who's behind and all that, but just the style of play. I really think, and I'll keep it here and give you my opinion even though you didn't ask for it. I've basically done every Mill River home game. And I think Mill River has very good guards, but they don't have like a true point guard ball handler in my opinion. Very good guards, but I think the game that epitomized that was Burn. Burn came out tremendously quick team, tremendous guards, Favreau and Antonez and all those kids, and they pressed the whole ball game. They made the Mill River guards beat them, and what I mean by that is, yes, Mill River's got a tremendous front line, but if you can't get the ball to them, you can't bring it up the court and get the ball to them, you kind of neutralize them without having to match up big man for big man. You don't have to have a big man to play Mill River's big man. You take the guard, and I don't know how many turnovers. There was an ungodly number of turnovers that Mill River committed against the press, and I think just holding the ball, I understand it, but I think you're going to also, you're hurting your own team's chances of scoring as well as Mill River's. There was a lot of energy in the gym, a lot of buzz for this game, these old rivals. But boy, it's quiet in here now. Well, you hold the ball for a minute, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and then, I mean, it just takes the air out of the ball. It takes the air out of the crowd. It takes the air out of the game. Alan White fades, fires. Nope, might have been partially tipped, but come down to Christian. He'll get the ball off to Naylor. See Boucher on him defensively. Now Chapin. Yeah, it's a real unconventional windup. And Babcock, as they spread the floor, will get there. Now that was a different possession. That time they spread the floor, made 5 or 6 passes, and then the middle of the floor opened up. Babcock hit this defender one-on-one, 10-6 now. That was different than what we saw in the first quarter. Catrati off to Taggart, and there's the weak side help. They came down. Taggart able to recover the basketball, and they go down to White. Calls for the ball, wants the ball, and goes up off the glass. Halligan, the freshman, will go up and nothing. Didn't call a block, didn't call a foul. Halligan will get up. Mazzeros helps him out, and I think Mazzeros is the one who got the hand on the ball to make the block. And Brett Lurtola back in the contest for Otter Valley. Trotty able to gather it in. Taggart up, and Taggart with the finish. They gave him the wing, the baseline, and he just beat it. You can't give up the baseline to Taggart. Mazzeros is looking for Lurtola, and he's going to stay down on the floor. Chuck Hall with the good play over there. Pat Whalen and Kim Levins, the officials for this contest. With 6:38 to go in the half. 12-6 the score, and Mill River with the lead. Long shot. And tell you what, Christian got the rebound. They'll recycle the offense. Babcock will come out to Naylor. And Austin Boucher coming back in the ball game. He's at the scores table for Mill River. Catrati got a hand on it, couldn't control it. And Babcock cautiously will pull the ball back outside. Ethan Boucher up and got it. They kept pressuring the guards and pushing them out. And there is the takeaway in a 14-6 game. Taggart will fake it, go down to White. He'll go up. He'll get the finish. What an assist to Taggart. And there's the Mill River way to handle the deliberate ball game, is pick the tempo up, is to go and employ your own press and get intensity up and pitch the tempo up, and that's going to be a turnover off Mazzero's foot out of bounds, 16-6. Mill River with the lead, they've got the ball, they're looking to continue their run now. Fairhaven came within 10 of Mill River on the road in Fairhaven, 57-47. I said, Bellows Falls, I can't count the loss because 4 of the starters were unavailable to play, and it really is hard for me to accept the loss. They avenged the loss back here, Mill River did, and everybody was back and available to them. Plus, I think Mill River only had a couple days to put together. See that? Now he attacked the basket. He didn't make the hoop, but that was a great move by Christian. I think that's what you got to do. Also attack the big men. See if you get some foul trouble down there. I mean, Alan White has a tendency to get in foul trouble. He plays a lot of times defense with his hands. Bishkay could pick up 3 or 4 fouls. I mean, go for it. Go after him. Take the ball on and drive. You know, you might get several shots blocked, but. And Austin Bishkay will be at the line, and he'll be taking some shots in a 16-6 ball game. And the other thing, too, I understand slowing down the game when I only see 2 subs on the bench. I understand conserving energy, and I understand it figures into the equation. Like I said, it's only my opinion, which, you know what it means? Absolutely nothing. Naylor. Gets the ball to Mazzeros. He'll take it to the hole and up and blocked by Austin Bishkay out of bounds. He erased the shot. And the ball will stay with Otter Valley. Quickly, they'll get into Christian with the touch. He'll bring it back. Mazzeros with the ball. He'll bring it over to Cody Keith. Keith dribbles the ball all the way back to the elbow, and then a little bounce pass. Then to Mazzeros. Top of the arc. Between the circles is Naylor. We're going to have a foul on Ethan Bishkay. Take the ball side out, and that'll be Mazzeros between the scorers table and the Mill River bench. Nice catch by Lutola. He'll put the ball on the floor, and Taggart comes right up and squeezes him. He doesn't give him any space to work with. Naylor asking for some motion. Lutola, and boy, Taggart just, you know, everybody thinks of him offensively because he's a scorer, but he plays excellent defense also. And he presents a tough matchup defensively because he is so big and agile. Taggart trying to lobby for the possession of the ball from Mill River. He'll be a politician someday. He might be a mayor someday. Or more. Boy, right now they got all kinds of trouble, and they got bailed out. As Ethan Bishkay called for the foul, be his second personal push from behind called. And that really bailed out Otter Valley. They were in trouble against that press. Mumford coming in for Ethan Bishkay. He'll sit down with 4:13 to go with those 2 fouls. They don't want to risk him picking up the 3rd one here in the first half of play. Plus it's a deep bench. Well, he'll go to his bench. Christian up and got it. And I like that a lot better than holding the ball. Ethan Bishkay, Austin Bishkay coming down, and that's going to be tipped around to 1 and done. Keith getting up with the basketball to come to Naylor. Naylor a little more freedom to work now that Ethan Bishkay's on the bench. Cody Keith got released, gives it off to Bradley Christian, and he'll get it. Christian, as they start taking shots, makes it a 16-10 ball game. Munford, too much time to line it up. Nope. Weak side rebound, tipped, and still anybody's ball. Picked up by Mazzeros. He's got a 1-on-2. And that's going to be an offensive foul. No doubt about it. Good call. I like what Mazzeros did, but he put his shoulder down, and you're going to get the call against you every time. Great call by the official. 16-10, Minutemen by 6. 3:27 to go in the half. Catrati wants Mumford to come up and play at the top, and that's going to be another 3-ball, and should be 3 free throws coming up. Mazzeros just picked up his second foul, 1-5, and on the arm, 3 shots. Fouled Catrati in the 3-point zone, and A, that's going to allow 3 free throws, and B, that's your second foul in the last 30 seconds. There's being aggressive, and then there's decision making and being aggressive under control. 17-10 now. And Catrati, his second of 3, will get that. And Chapin coming in for Mazzeros, and it was a lot of offense now with Mazzeros on the bench. And he'll get all 3 free throws. 19-10, Keith with the touch. He'll bring it back to Naylor. Naylor didn't use the screen set by Lutola. Naylor will step back, and no. Well, he's looking to find his rhythm. Keith will hustle over, get the basketball, trying to bounce it off the defender. Missed him with the throw-in. And the ball ends up in Austin Biscay's hands. Catrati to Taggart. 3-ball by Catrati became a pass. He got tipped up and got it. Big A, Austin Biscay with the bucket. Lead goes to 11, 21-10. Mill River, 2:48 to go in the half. See Christian with a long look inside, took the one dribble, then lost it. Mumford gambled on the steal. In the corner, Keith puts it up, and got it. Cody Keith with the basket. Cuts the lead to 9 at 21-12. Catrati with 6 points in the ball game. Mumford will come back to Ethan. It's Austin, and I know that. That's Austin mistake. Mumford will save it. He'll come back to Naylor. He doesn't have the numbers, and knocked away from behind by Mumford. Somebody's got to communicate to Naylor that he had somebody coming up the tailpipe. As Babcock coming in for Keith for Honor Valley. Chapin looking, Chapin going off to Naylor to dump it inside to Christian. He'll go up and he got fouled. See, Christian to me could be the key component tonight if there's going to be an upset. Get him the ball, let him work down low. I said I'd trade getting my shot blocked 6 times if I can pick up 3 fouls on White or Biscay. He'll miss that free throw. And that one will be much better. He'll get 1 or 2. And man, this is flown by. We're in the minute 50 zone. That's going to be a long rebound and out of play. Long shot to regenerate long rebounds, and that's what happened. 21-13, Honor Valley down by 8. Now, from their perspective, they're down 8. They're in great condition, great shape. On the road, against Mill River, down only 8 points in the first half. Christian traveled, and he's lucky he got the travel call. He would have been called for the charge there as he put his shoulder down and took out Biscay. But that came after the travel. As we're going to have Mazzeros come back in the ballgame. I'm surprised by this as Christian will sit down Mazzeros with the 2 fouls coming back in with a minute 38 to go in the half. So we'll see if this will work out for him as River and Catrati matched up with Babcock. Biscay, the ball fake, ball strip, pop 3 taken over. Chapin will have it. He'll turn, bring it down the sideline. Taggart in pursuit from behind, and they'll go to Mazzeros. Babcock open. Go! No, I was ready to say got it. Mazzeros missed it. Oh, he was in great position. Minute to go in the first half. Catrati on his pass back will go off from the backboard and into the hands of Otter Valley up to Mazzeros and got it. Great action. Great action. 21-15. Otter Valley down just 6. White up, and White with the finish as they crank up the action here. Lead back to 8 for the Minutemen. Naylor. They'll hold as Chapin wants to go down along the baseline. Up and Lurtola. No. Great position. Good move just to get the finish. 23-15 Mill River with 28 seconds to go. And they're going to run a little time up top. Yeah, they're going to play for the last shot. Yeah, and they'll bring it down to 19. About the 12-second mark. Oh, he traveled and he got fouled and he traveled and he called it anything. They're at 11 seconds. They're going to go to their play now. Taggart looks to the sideline. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. To White, to the basket, and I didn't like that whole sequence. There was too much time to hold the ball. 9/10 of a second, and Mazzeros will take the ball out of bounds. And that would be the half. 23-15 Mill River. And a unique first half of play will lead Otter Valley at the break. Third quarter, you almost missed it. I get long-winded. I got yakking. And you can see the basket cuts the lead to 6, 23-17. See what Mill River will come up with to combat well, they're going against the zone defense now, but see what they can do to kind of pick up the tempo. And you got to be able to play all different styles if you're really thinking about going to Barry Odd in the Final Four. And White looks, he's back to Catrati, he'll pull the shot down. You know, one thing is too, you can pick up the quicker passing, the quicker, you just pick up the way you're passing, the tempo up, and the ball stripping the foul. And let's see, Christian was in the area, Mazzeros and Lurtola were all there. And it'll be Lurtola that will pick up the foul, and that'll be in the act of shooting, and that'll send Austin Biscay to the line. And 2 fouls now on Lurtola, 2 on Mazzeros, and 2 on Christian. And that will roll in off the front of the rim. It's seniors night here at Mill River Union High School. It's a feature presentation on Munger Vision. Hope you're enjoying this Otter Valley Mill River boys varsity basketball game. The JV game was a wild ride. Great game, won by Otter Valley. And I didn't realize that's my final JV game of the year, as this is the final home game for the Mill River boys squad. So congratulations to Gary McDonald. Enjoyed covering his JV team up at down here at Mill River. I'll see Coach McDonald though, and not too long, about 5-6 weeks, I covered the softball down here at Mill River. Stolen by Biscay, and he'll fake the give, and that was knocked out of bounds by Mazzeros. And you can see Austin Biscay, nothing happened inside. He'll come to Catrati. They'll go to Taggart. He'll crank up a 3-ball. No. Rebound tipped around back to Taggart. He'll make the grab. Here's Catrati coming down the pipe. Pass the ball off to Biscay. Was not expecting the pass. Naylor ends up with the basketball. See Naylor running in the back where Lurtola put it up, and I think that was tipped to be grabbed by Austin Biscay. He'll get it out to Catrati. And again, this is what you push the ball down the floor. Get it to the baseline as quick as you can. Taggart with the grab, bring it around his elbow, and Catrati passes up the shot. White goes inside, and beautiful. Beautiful reversal of the ball. Great passing, and it was a quicker tempo that time, bring the ball around. And that will bring Austin Biscay back to the free throw line. And the big man will not get that. A little flat on the shot, and it literally zipped in and out. Chapin coming in for Lurtola. That's his 3rd foul. The foul was called on Lurtola, and that's 3 on Lurtola for Otter Valley. And, look at that one. Almost the same actions and reaction. Up ahead to Chapin, and there's the dribble. 26-17 Mill River. 3rd quarter, 2 minutes have gone by. Watching Munger Vision on PEGTV, and Mazzeros saved it, and he saved the backcourt, and then he threw the ball away. I'm not sure if they were going to call backcourt on him, to be quite honest with you. Again, they'll have Babcock inch up toward the midcourt stripe, and they've got man-to-man defense. I'm talking about Otter Valley. Just a tremendous play by Mazeros. Tapped the ball away, then chased it down. They'll give it to Mazeros at the arc, and I don't know how it didn't go in. Chapin got fouled on the rebounding action. Tim Levins with the call. And the foul will be called on Taggart. So Harrison Taggart will pick up his first foul of the second half also as a team on Mill River. Babcock with the catch. Quickly got the ball to Naylor, and they'll swing it back to Mazeros. He's matched up against White. And this is going to be up and no. Ball on the floor. Babcock chases it. Can't get a hold of it. Here's Catrati. There's the give on the baseline to spin. And I'll tell you what. That Austin Biscay's got some quick feet. He's probably one heck of a dancer. I'd like to be his date on prom night. I bet he's a good dancer. Of course, why would he take an old man to the prom? And Babcock will pick up the foul. On the arm and 2 shots. Mill River trying to crank up the intensity here and get this thing under control. And senior Trevor Catrati at the line. A near capacity crowd. And he'll roll it in. Pretty sure that this is something the Riverside. Everywhere you see, just bodies. That is tremendous support they have here for the sporting program, as Otter Valley has also. I've never videotaped from the Otter Valley gym before, the House of Noise as they call it. I think mostly because it intimidates me, scares the hell out of me to think I'd have to go up in that stands and shoot from the bleachers with all those fans and maniacs up there. I mean that in a good way, like sports maniacs. They're looking to get rid of the ball. Chapin in trouble, and then Mazeros came from behind. White on Mazeros. That's a great matchup to watch. A lot of talking going on down there. 28-17, 11-point lead for Mill River. Naylor. Well, I don't know how that was pretty close to being a fine second count defensively. Chapin. To Christian. They hold him out on the corner now. Christian will take a few dribbles. Again, this has been, for most part, the Otter Valley offense. Up and Chapin with a good drive. Didn't get the finish. Biscay with the rebound. Bring it off to Catrati. Catrati for White. Again, they're about 2. There's the alley-oop. And, oh, he missed it. He went flying through the air. I was waiting for him to dunk it. But he missed the little bank shot on the alley-oop. It was a good pass, too. Offensive foul, not called. Wow. I'm not sure how they can't call anything on that. You got to call something on that. Both players get up very shaken from the immense contact. Bob Walsh questioning it. It actually should have been an offensive foul, if anything. Well, not if anything. It should have been an offensive foul. Biscay got up, rubbing his sternum, where he sat there and took the charge and didn't get called. Now a foul down the other end. And that was a very good free throw short of the line. And Harrison Taggart, the freshman, who's turning into quite the phenom here at Mill River. And they're going to have a timeout taken. I missed who called it, but we'll have a timeout taken with 3:32 left in the third quarter. Mill River up by 11, 28-17. Same 5 damn Brackus, both Biscay's, Taggart and Catrati on the floor for Mill River. A rare miss. Mazeros, Christian, Keith, Chapin, and Naylor on the floor for Otter Valley. Got it. 29-17, lead at a dozen. And they want Chapin to handle the ball. And, oh, I got to call him something, yeah. Great hesitation by Naylor will draw the foul. And Naylor will head to the line, and he's usually very dependable from the free throw. There's 2 fouls on Austin Biscay and TJ Mumford at the scorer's table. I'm not quite sure who TJ is coming in for right now. We'll find out right now, though. He'll come in for Ethan Biscay. So Biscay will leave, and Mumford will come in, a senior for a senior. Got it. 29-19, lead down to 10. No, it's still, I mean, Otter Valley's credit, they're within 10 points with 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Taggart will stop, pivot from the field line, give it to Mumford. Catrotti wants the baseline, and they're going to call him out of bounds. Cody Keith there defensively made the play for Otter Valley. We'll bring it in to Chapin. They're taking away Naylor as the option. They want Chapin to handle the ball to bring it up, and then Brackus is on him. Now Mumford will match up against Naylor. Bradley Christian in the corner, and chase down the pass. There's the bump, and going to follow. Yeah, Mumford bumped them. Going to be called for the block, and that will be the third team foul. Naylor will go to the baseline, take the ball out of bounds. No, he will not. Mazzeros will go to the baseline. He'll take the ball out of bounds. Got a foul on Biscay. It's going to be number 3 on Austin Biscay. He fouled Christian trying to get open on the play. So 3 fouls with 2:51 to go on Biscay. Now they'll bring Alan White back into the game after a brief rest, and he'll replace the big center. When Mazzero's going to get that 5 count, he'll lob it in. Naylor will make the grab and find Cody Keith. He'll put the shot up and got it! Cody Keith with 5 points in the basketball game now. Cuts the lead to 7. Taggart got below the free throw line and had nothing to do with it. Mumford trying to slide along the baseline. Can't put the shot up and in. And Otter Valley looking to make a run. Naylor gets bumped from behind, puts the shot up, and she's going to count that. And then a technical foul on Alan White. You had to call it. He smashed the ball to the floor. First of all, I understand questioning the continuation because he almost gave up on the play. Naylor did and still put the ball up as an afterthought just to try to get the 2 shots. They counted the basket. He's going to go to the free throw line. Plus, he's getting the technicals and possession back. And Ethan Biscay is at the scores table, and he's going to be coming in for Mr. White. As Mr. White, I'm sure he's going to have a chat about keeping your emotions in check. So in a 29-24 ball game, they're opening the door to let Otter Valley come back in right here. There's one. Now that's the and one for the made basket. Now comes the technicals. Four-point lead. Now they're going to send Cody Keith to the line to shoot the technicals. Well, usually they don't switch shooters, but they chose to switch shooters. Trying to make it a one-possession game, and he will. It'll be a 3-point difference, a 3-point shot. Plus, it should be blue basketball. And a timeout being taken as I think it's going to be Mill River that took the timeout, and they need it. They're going to gather themselves up, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. 29-26, Mill River. He's down. White, he stayed in the ball game. They brought Halligan in. And I'm not sure who they took out. But Mumford. Naylor almost got the ball caught on the hip. The ball will be pushed out of bounds and be saved, actually. Picked up by Keith, thrown off to Biscay. Here comes Catrotti. And, oh, what a great job by Catrotti. Did he put the brakes on or what? 31-26, they threw it away. That's a big change right there. They had the ball after the technical foul and turn it over. Then the shot was made at the other end, then they had the ball and turn it over again. That's a big, big swing. As Babcock comes in for Keith for Otter Valley. Minute 53 to go in the third quarter. Taggart to the free throw line, squares, fires, no. Rebound Halligan up, no. White got a piece of it, couldn't control it. Tip from Mazzeros to Naylor to Babcock now. And they're going to set it up. They'll spread the floor out here. Mazzeros look down inside. They would be content to take the last minute, 27 seconds right off the clock. Babcock will curl, bring the ball all the way back out, and give it off to Naylor. Naylor being guarded by Ethan Biskay. There was the switch, and then the switch back. Puts it up for a 3-ball and missed it. On the floor, Halligan. See, I can't see holding the ball that long, and then that's what you came up with. There's the baseline. There's the finish. Oh, it's that old familiar saying, man. You give up the baseline defensively, you're usually in a whole lot of trouble. Mazzeros, tough matchup right there. They'll pull the ball back out. Up and weak side rebound. Alan White will get it. So Mill River coming off that big swing with a technical foul and they made basket and they counted it. And they're in fine shape. 3-ball by Ethan Biskay. The lead goes to 10. So they responded to what Otter Valley could have made as a golden. What a late call. No wonder the Mill River fans react. A very late call. They were off and holding down the other end of the floor when the whistle blew.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but it was a long time deciding that. No, go back to the made basket by Naylor and the technical foul to White. That could have been a huge up spike for Otter Valley, and I don't think they handled the whole thing well. They turned the ball over twice after that immediately. Missed one of the free throws, and now they're down by 9. And stays at 9, but the momentum's definitely back with Mill River right now. The Halligan, he's not going to dunk it. He'll kick it back out, and no, Biskay, look at Halligan. Great job getting tied up by Nail. Halligan, though, used his height. He didn't push off. If you go up like that and just reach over the top and grab the ball, a lot of people think that's a foul. No, you're using your height. You're taller than the guy in front of you. 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's been a wild one. Austin Biskay on the bench with 3 fouls during this run. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. In the corner, 3-ball by Catrati. Got it! Oh! You couldn't have staged that any better in a Hollywood screenplay. Senior Catrati at the buzzer. Calmly hit the 3-ball. 39-27, the Minutemen heading into the fourth quarter. And Mazzeros and Naylor in the backcourt. We started the fourth quarter of play here on Munger Vision. Christian will pop out, get the basketball, will bring it back into it. Tola playing with the 3 fouls. White on him. We'll give it off to Naylor, and White gave up the help. He had help defense by Taggart. Taggart will the block, goes back to Mazzeros, off the window and in. Do they have another run left in them? Talking about Otter Valley. Taggart sets, got it. It's raining 3 balls for Mill River. Everybody hitting them now. 42-29 the Minutemen. Looking for the season sweep of Otter Valley and looking for the win on Seniors Day. Trying to lock up home court. 5-second go. Yeah. I was waiting. He just stood there. I mean, just stood there. And a huge crowd here for Mill River. Really heating up. They're making a difference because they're loud and they're pushing their team on, and players like to hear that noise for them. Yeah, that'll become Mill River ball. They'll take it on the baseline. I want to see who's going to take it out of bounds. Oh, there was a corner. I didn't know they didn't realize it. Yeah, it was going to be Mill River's ball all along. I didn't know they had to reverse the call. White, backdoor cut, put too much English on it. Went up, Christian will get the rebound. He'll put it on the floor once, and that's going to be a turnover. Biskay with the basketball. He'll go up, short jumper, no. Front rim, they got his own rebound. He'll spin, pivot, go up underneath, and he'll draw maybe 2 shots. We'll see how generous the official is. 2 shots coming up, so Ethan Biscay will be at the line. It's 6:45 to go in regulation. Got it. 43-29. And Austin Biscay coming off the bench to the score table and into the ball game for Halligan. Good effort by Halligan, the freshman. He'll front rim that one. And Mazzero's out of the pack with the basketball. Mazzero's. Taggart was there, he had to back up. Well, they're down by 14. They can't really afford to hold the ball as long as they were in the first half of play. On the offensive end, Bertola, after the gamble by White, and you get the steal inside Mazzero. It's hard off the glass, ball bounded around, comes down, he'll go straight up with it, and no! Bertola missed the bunny, and here comes Mill River. Babcock got back, and yeah, great job by Babcock. Basically just beat in the way and not reaching. Babcock works against Petrati. And Petrati with a little nudge here, no call on the play. They'll bring the ball back outside. Naylor wants the screen set by Bertola. He came to the inside of the screen. 5:56 to win the basketball game. But tell you what, you've got to keep that dribble alive until you got something to do with the call. Naylor up, running one-handed, no good. Rebound, Christian blocked by Taggart to Biscay to Petrati. And just about everybody on the Valley squad touched that ball. Goes out of bounds, and definitely would be Mill River basketball. We're going to have Chapin come back in the contest. Number 3, he'll replace Babcock for the Otter Valley squad. Yeah, I apologize for the shaking of the camera, but I'm in the stands, and the fans stomp their feet and get rowdy like they should. 3 ball, got it! I'll tell you what, Mill River shooting an ungodly percentage from the arc tonight. I don't have a stat, but they are red hot from the arc travel. Yeah, Naylor got down inside and traveled, and it's slipping away real fast now. 46-29, leads at 17, 5:22 to go. Now on the season's final home game and on seniors night, Mill River looking to give their fan base a lot to cheer about. Yeah, Biscay looked around and only saw another Biscay, and that's when he's up with the basketball. Petrati with the big grab, will give it out to Taggart. Harrison Taggart saw White flash, didn't give him the basketball, and then the pass got taken away. There's the entry play. They played him from in front. Blocked! Bertola came over and blocked it. Good weak side help defensively, and then saved by Mazzeros down in the corner. He's going to take it all the way in and get the finish. Tell you, Mazzeros playing big for Otter Valley. And we're going to have an Otter Valley timeout with 4:39 to go, down 46-31. Great atmosphere. Dean Hope Memorial Gymnasium. Battle of this team fan base cheering, trying to out-cheer each other. Petrati quickly into the front court. That's going to be a defensive kick on Bertola. It'll just be ball back out of bounds to Mill River. You see Austin Biscay hustle over, and you see Austin take the ball out of bounds that much. We'll bring it into Ethan, back to Austin. He'll duck up and inside. Yeah, beautiful touch on the ball. The big man with a nice soft touch will make it 48-31 Mill River. Zeros left alone on the arc. Didn't want to take the shot. We'll get the ball to Christian. Christian now needs some help. Up and foul. Going to be on Alan White, the foul will be. That's going to send Chapin, I believe, who was fouled. Chapin, number 3, came around and tried to reverse the ball up and in. And Chapin will go to the line and shoot 2. And we're at the midway point of the 4th quarter. 48-31. That was also the 8th team foul. Second shot up by Chapin and good. They go to the press now with just 4 minutes left in the basketball game. Down by 16. They get it to Biscay in the center, and the big man likes to handle the ball. Will duck up underneath, give it off to Catrati. Catrati, baseline, there's Biscay, reverses, missed it. Biscay with his own ball, up fouled. Christian will pick up the foul. Biscay will go to the line, and he'll shoot 2 more. He's one of the quickest players at his size and position to go back immediately after missing his shot. And he's got to work on that free throw. He's got a low trajectory. He'll get it. And Naylor. Bring the ball over to the corner, and that's going to be Ethan to stay on him. There's the crowd. Has been treated to quite an electric atmosphere, and Dambrakis will get the foul from behind. And that's the 8th team foul, so Tola will go to the line as we try to finish up the final 3.5 minutes of the ball game. No, that was a 1-and-1. Ball comes all the way over, and it'll be tipped out to Ethan Biscay. That's Catrati for White. They're trying to finish it up with the seniors on the floor, and that's going to be off the mark. Good rebound by Christian. Up ahead to Mazzeros, and got it. What a shot by Mazzeros. He was bent over like a pretzel and still made it. Catrati able to shred the defense, bring it into the front court. 49-34, Mill River. And that was Tola that came around and made the knockaway. And here's Mazzeros going up, fouled, and got it. Oh, Mazzeros putting on the show. And I believe it was White that got called for the foul. And it's his 3rd personal. And White asking to come out of the ball game. Now they're going to bring Taggart in for White, who needs some oxygen here. And then they brought Chapin out and brought in Babcock. And Taggart came in for White. So everything's all in order now. Cody Keith going to the scorer's table. Will be coming in if it's a made shot. And he'll have to wait. Tola to Mazzeros, up, and could have been partially blocked from behind. Ball loose on the floor. People running into Mazzeros. To Dambrakis, to the hole, no. Tell you what, Biscay got down the floor, got the rebound, got the basket! Austin Biscay just made the 80 feet of the floor in about 3.5 seconds, 51-36 Mill River. They'll kick it out to Babcock, he'll put it up, and no. 1 and done, and Biscay out ahead to Catrati. Catrati back to the middle of the floor. Will come around, give it to Austin Biscay. He'll go up, count it. That is quickness. That is just tremendous quickness you're watching out there. The 6'5" guy can get down the floor and jitterbug like that. And Keith coming in for Mazzeros. I was going to say, he took quite a bump down. He's still shaking his head. He got rattled around down inside. He played a hell of a game, I'll tell you that. That's going to be out of bounds to Mill River. So 2:05 to go on the night. Mill River is going to have a Seniors Day celebration. You can see Biscay all the way. No. Rebound on Biscay up. No. And I've lost the ball. Cody Keith came out of that whole pack of people with it. Now Otter Valley Valley down the other end, Otter Valley. Naylor puts it up. No, I had to wait and make sure. And actually, that's not the only thing you can do right now. Just come down and bomb away. Petrati up, Petrati no. Tipped around, comes all the way out. Taggart had it, lost it. Christian will have it. He'll give it up to Babcock. Babcock, offensive foul. Yeah, good call. No shots, player control foul. Yeah, and Christian coming out of the ball game. I didn't think that was his fifth, but maybe it was. And Petrati came out to a round of applause, and they bring in Goyette. Goyette will push the ball down inside the Dambrakis, and it'll squirt out of his hands and become blue basketball. Now Elliott Stewart coming in for Dambrakis. He'll be able to get his hand from the crowd. Halligan coming in now next, and I'd assume Austin Biscay will be coming out, or Ethan will be one of the Biscay boys. Up, free ball, no. Long rebound, Naylor up, yes. 50 seconds left in the basketball game. Biscay will turn into a double team, hit the sideline, and go out of play. Now Halligan will come in for the big man, and Austin Biscay now will get his round of applause. Been a great ball game tonight. Started with the JV contest. Oh, that was a great game. You can see that on Channel 15 or on the internet at PEGTV.com. Naylor up and Naylor with the finish. 53-40 and a long pass to Halligan. He'll go to the hole and miss it. And yeah, going to have a foul called as Naylor getting up off the floor got ran over by Ethan Biscay. And they check with Ethan, and he's okay. Mazzero's back in the contest. He's okay. And I think they called the foul on Ethan Biscay. Yeah, Naylor coming down, and he's going to take the shot. Okay, took me a while to sort it out. So Naylor at the line, and it'll be two shots. It's over 10-team foul limit. No. Well, the Dambrakis coming in for Ethan Biscay. The crowd acknowledging their efforts, not just tonight, but all season. And we're going to have an Otter Valley timeout with 36 seconds to go, down 53-41. So Stewart checks with Coach Wood. Well, she's thank Coach Levin. Coach Levin's always the coach. If he could run the baseline and he'll work the ball up against the press and Taggart. You know, once you get off that sideline, I like that. Get to the middle of the floor. Nice catch by Goyette. And now he needs some help, and he makes, whoops. He missed it because I was watching the play myself without looking through the camera. 18 seconds to go on Seniors Day in Mill River. The Dambrakis, there it is. That's what the crowd wanted, was Dambrakis to get the ball and get a basket. They got it. Short, down, tip, up. Zeros missed it. Zeros again, great effort. That's the ball game. It'll end with a jump ball. Congratulations to the Mill River seniors. A great effort tonight. And a good effort, great effort by Otter Valley, but it'll be 55-41. Mill River with the win on Munger Vision.